ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Huh? Whoa! Rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Huh? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well. Someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Hello there, and welcome to Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, or Gateway to Glimmer if you're European. First things first, before I continue anywhere, I'm actually gonna get rid of this dynamic music because I'm starting to piss me, quite annoy me. So yeah, this is Spyro 2. I haven't actually played this game at all. Like I said, I only ran around Artisan just to get feel for controls before I started playing Spyro 1. So let's see what Spyro 2 holds. Alright, thank god they actually got rid of the double jump, so I no longer can double jump. So I can't break this game anymore, so... Oh god, I actually have to do this properly.
Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Alright, I'll do that. So yeah, I can't double jump, which means I actually have to play this game properly. And I haven't done that since my playthrough of Spyro 2, which I did here. I haven't played this properly since that, so... This ought to be interesting. Control-wise, this, as I suspected, this is just gonna be same as Spyro 1. And probably same as Spyro 3, so... So no need to adjust to a new control scheme. At least for there's that, but Spyro 1 and 2, the original games had different controls, so now I kind of need to get out of Spyro 2 controls, because they are a bit similar to this. Or maybe it's quite same to Spyro 2, so oh boy. If Insane Trilogy, if I hated the controls there because they felt so similar but not quite there, hopefully that is not the case here.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
AKA checkpoints. Still kind of trying to get a feel for the graphics, because this I'm not sure. Kind of looks good and kind of doesn't at the same time. Like, I can't really explain if this is good or not. Anyway, differences between this and the first game. Well, firstly, you can now hover. By pressing triangle, you don't drop down, you actually hover. So is the auto hover feature gone? Nope, that is still a thing. But now you can hover yourself. Get that extra bit of distance.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. It looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Yeah. First level of the game, we already have to backtrack. That's great. Oh, you're looking mighty asshole. Yeah.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross. Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
Get used to that guy, he's an asshole. Like a real asshole. Oh, you can actually burn him and he reacts to you. Okay.
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave.
Yep, action button, which is triangle. But this is multi-platform, so they have to say action. Sigh. Oh yeah, I was talking about differences between this and the first game. 1, you can hover. 2, enemies don't drop gems, they drop spirit orbs, which activate these power-up gates things. There is always a power-up gate in a level, except in speedways or the homeworld. But other than those, there is a power-up gate in every single level. And the reason why there is a power-up gate in every single level comes apparent when we go and talk to this guy.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Yes, another new thing. There are challenges you can do in a level. Every level has at least one challenge. Most of them have 2 or 3 challenges you can do.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
And if you complete these challenges, you get an orb. Which is kind of it's the secondary collective for this game. There are 3 things you can collect. Orbs, which are used to unlock new levels. New levels. There are gems that you need to buy stuff with. And then there's a third collectible that only appears in the first 2 worlds. Not in a third world. Third world doesn't have this third collectible. We'll see what that collectible is shortly.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Yep. This is challenge number 2. We have to go and hit this guy with rocks. And they actually give you a difficulty ratings for these missions. Which is quite interesting because honestly none of the challenges in this game are 5-star difficulty worthy. There are like 1 or 2 that can be considered as 4 stars, but other than that most of them are just 1 or 2 stars. Also, you don't actually need a rock. If you time your flame perfectly, I think you can just flame this guy, unless they got rid of it. They might have just gotten rid of it, so fine. We'll do it this way then.
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
I will do that, but first... Oh, I haven't gotten used to the hovering yet. Oh no. Like, do you actually kill my fly if I get anywhere near the rock? Like, I'm trying to hover there, and I should be able to hover, but I just fall. Like, what? There we go. Oh, I actually don't have to look at this guy, he just keeps running. Alright, next one.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
Yeah, see if I can spit all the way to that lizard. Didn't even have to aim for that. Interesting. Right, number 3.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press the action button to aim, then press the attack button to spit.
No need to aim, because that just works. Right, the third collectible I was talking about. Let's go collect that. But first, let's just get these gems while I'm here.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude. This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
Yep, that talismans are the third collectible, and for the first 2 worlds, they are the thing you're collecting. They're the main MacGuffins in this game. For now, until they get replaced by orbs. So orbs are secondary MacGuffins that you actually need. And talismans are the first, like the main MacGuffin that you're collecting. And then you're just collecting gems to pay money fag. And that's about it, really. Oh wow, they don't even appear before I'm here. So I can't... Even if I could double jump, I couldn't just go and fight them immediately. Because that's not a thing. Because in the original they actually... Oh my god, this hovering sucks. Like I had to hover so early that I feel like I'm just going to miss.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Some girl with wings. Yeah. Right, I clunked to the wall. Now let's see how I would do this normally. I would do here, 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 and that. That's not a problem. That time it worked. But when I tried it moments ago, it just killed my flight in midair. Now it's working. But you saw how it just killed my flight midair for no reason. Wait, do you actually auto hover? Because I felt the button and he was doing the animation before I hovered. No, you actually have to hover yourself. Alright. That's not gonna be annoying at all. Nope, 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 nope. Not a thing. Not a thing whatsoever. I feel like he starts hovering a little bit earlier than I actually pressed the button. It's odd. It's on ledges as well, so... Oh, hopefully I'll get used to this. Because I don't wanna hate Spyro 2. Just for the controls. Anyway, that's all we can do here. I guess we'll just go to Summer Forest. And they even ported over the sound from Spyro 1, which was not a thing. That was one thing that you didn't need to port over. Now I can still roll and flame during the loading screen. But this shouldn't be a loading screen. You should be just entering a cutscene at this point.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hotfoot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Unfortunately that is not going to be happening. You're not gonna be there by lunchtime. Because this is gonna take a while for you to actually get anywhere, because we can't just go and fight the first boss immediately. So yeah, you're not gonna be there by lunchtime, unless this is like 5 AM in the morning. Which by the looks of it, it isn't. considering that the sun is up there already. Anyway, yeah, this is Summer Forest, one of the 3 homeworlds. And actually, it is quite nice looking, I'll be honest. Oh, here's another change. Spyro no longer dies when he comes in contact with water. He's learned how to swim. Or float, I guess. I don't know. The point is he no longer dies in water.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Now here's a interesting little thing. If you go do this and... Oh no, I didn't make it. Or you just went to get gems and then you thought, oh, you know what, there's my big things down here, let's go collect them. No, there's gems here. And frogs. That quite look like gems, but they're actually frogs. Ta-da! Hunter out of nowhere.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
No. I guess he didn't say it here. But yeah, Hunter has a very interesting line, he says. Which we're actually going to go and do right now. Oh, they actually have an orb icon, if you haven't actually collected the orb from them. Huh.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time.
Easy. This looks like water. Oh, it is water. Never mind.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
No, he doesn't say it. You're supposed to press the jump button to glide. Unfortunately, it doesn't say that, so bummer.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
Alright, first real test of the hover system. I felt like that I was a bit too early, but it didn't kill me.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover.
Oh yeah. Left stick. I'm using the D-pad, excuse me. Don't hate me because I'm using a D-pad.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Joke. Because in the previous cutscene, Elora mocked Hunter for his ability to lose his running shoes.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Thank you, Zoe. So yeah, instead of having dragons give you hints, they're just giving them out for free, really. Sparks. This was a major problem in the first game, and you're gonna do it here as well. Look, I'm right next to the freaking gem! Oh my god. If I miss gems in this game, you can't blame me for it, because that's not my fault. It's not my fault that Sparks just decides that he's not going to function anymore. Which is quite annoying, I'll be honest.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
Yep, learning to swim underwater costs 500 gems. Amount that you cannot get normally. Because you have to pay 100 just to open the bridge, and then you go here. So the max amount of gems you can have at this point without breaking the game is 393. Of course, you could get all the gems in Summer Forest if I was... no, not Summer Forest. You get all the gems in Glimmer had they not removed the double jump. Like... that could have been a thing, but they removed the double jump, so I can't get all the gems, and I can't skip the bridge. So... bummer. Actually have to do this properly now. Ah. Looks like we're gonna be coming up on time, so yeah. That's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks guys for watching. Next time we're gonna be doing Colossus, maybe get rest of Summer Forest Town, and maybe Idle Springs. So we'll be done with the opening area of Summer Forest in the next episode. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.